Hey guys, my name's Kat and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing my face and you'd like to watch more videos, go ahead and click the subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. So today I wanted to talk about all my ear piercings. I have 7 piercings, but throughout the years, I've taken them out, put them in again, all that. At one point I had 10 piercings, which was a lot, and all in my ears. And my parents didn't like it that much. That's pretty much it. And a lot of them I removed because they were just bothering me and I couldn't sleep. And I was just like, you're not healing, I'm getting rid of you. So let's start this video. Okay, so I'll take it on this side. This is the side that has the least amount. So I have 3 earlobe piercings. The first one, which I have just a little gold ball, I got that piercing when I was 6 or 5 years old. I got it at Claire's. My mom took me. It was easy. I don't remember pain or anything. I don't remember having a hassle. I was a pretty responsible 6-year-old, so there's that. And yeah. Then in the 5th grade, I got a second piercing on my earlobe, and this is for both sides, by the way. And here it is. Again, I got it at Claire's. I had no problem. I know you're supposed to get it. You're not supposed to get it from Claire's because they use the gun and then it's like unhealthy and everything, but for these 2 I had no problem. To this day I had no problem. Like, I've had this for a very long time and they're both completely fine, no issue. Okay, now this one thing started getting crazy. When I turned 19, I wanted a 3rd ear piercing. So I went to Claire's and I got it again. And you don't think about how annoying piercings are until you're taking them off each night and then putting them back in. The most annoying thing, you don't know it's annoying until you're the one that's like taking them off, putting them back in, and then you're like, wow, this is actually a long process. And if I had just one hole, it would be fine. But I made it complicated for myself, so yeah. So here is the 3rd piercing hole. Once again, I got it done with a gun at Icings this time, and that was a pretty bad experience. They messed up. First, they messed up because they made it crooked, which was super annoying. Like, it wasn't a straight line, it was crooked. So I called and like, you guys said crooked. They're like, come back in, we'll do it. Okay. Different lady pierces my ear. Okay, fine, it's not crooked anymore, I can live with it. The only thing is I had a problem with this earring up until a couple months ago, and I've had this 3rd hole for so long, like 6 years, and I've always had a problem with it. There's been times when I tried to just let it close and heal. It doesn't close and heal. The hole stays there. I hate the look of a hole. It just bothers me. So I had to go and just put an ear piercing in. And I always had, like, it was not really infected, but it wasn't, like, it would hurt. And the only thing that finally helped me, which seems like a no-brainer, is I put real gold in it, okay? So probably why it, like, hurt for so long, but anyways, I put this gold earring since July and it's been completely fine, and now it doesn't hurt or anything, and I'm like, okay, wow, could have avoided that. The next piercing I got, which isn't even here anymore, I got a one of these piercings, and I don't know the names of the piercings, whatever, but I got this one and I got it at Claire's. And you're definitely not supposed to get a piercing that's like on cartilage at Claire's. Okay, yeah, I learned that. Anyways, the thing never really healed. It was so annoying. It hurt to sleep. It got caught on everything. I just got rid of it after a year, and I don't even have a hole or anything. It just completely healed. There's like nothing there that you can tell that I had a piercing at one point. I wish I did have it still. It's very sad. So yeah, so got rid of that. Very sad. Okay, then I had my conch piercing, which was the toughest piercing I've ever had, and that didn't really hurt. I haven't really talked about pain, but earlobe pains, they don't hurt at all. They're just fine. They're just more scarier than you think. Conch piercing, that's kind of scary, and I don't have a conch piercing at all, so you can't even see it. Maybe I'll insert a photo here so you know what it looks like. So it's a hole that goes all the way in here, and this is pretty thick ear. This is really thick, this cartilage part, and it just was a hoop like that. And reasons why I hated it. It was the super chunky, like, piercing. I went to a tattoo artist or piercing artist, and I went and got it done. I don't know how much it was. It was like $35. It was pretty cheap, and it hurt all the time. It was always infected. I'd clean it. I'd do everything I had to. And then it came down to it. I was like, I have just too much in my ears and I'm getting rid of it and I can't sleep. So I got rid of that. But if you don't get the hoop, it heals easier. But the hoop, like, I wanted the hoop. My mistake. Anyways, I got rid of it. Okay. Now, this side. This is my fun ear. Okay. So as you can see, I have the 3 piercings, and then I have the tragus piercings. If you look really closely, you can see it. This did not hurt at all. It's crazy because you think it's gonna hurt. The little tip in your ear, you think it's gonna hurt. It didn't hurt me at all. I've never had any trouble with it. This has given me no trouble. It was done with a needle. I had a piercer. It was a great piercer. Like, he knew what he was doing. I've had this since 2015, so about 4 years, and I've never had any trouble with it. It's really cute. It's dainty, like, it's just not too much on your ear. The healing process, super easy. This is the same piercing that they pierce it with, or, well, that they put in after the piercing. It's just super easy. I love it. I recommend it because it doesn't hurt. And then also, it doesn't bother me with the earphones or anything. Like, I thought that was gonna hurt because I always listen to music when I work out and everything, but the earphones didn't ever bother it. I had a really good piercer, and maybe my ear just accepted it, but yeah. So that is that, and it's so cute. I love it. It's my favorite piercing. And yeah, so these are all 7 of my piercings. I have a lot of piercings. Yes, none of them hurt that bad. The one that hurt the most was probably the conch, and I got rid of it. And then I wish I still had this, but it was just so annoying and it just didn't work out. My ear rejected it. Had I gone to a real piercer with a needle and not the Claire's gun, then maybe it would have worked, but it didn't work out for me, which is sad. But yeah. And also, I don't have any tattoos, so can't show you my tattoos. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you'll enjoy this video. If you have piercings, let me know. How many do you have? Do you have a lot like me? Is your ear just a big hole now? That's what my dad said it is. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!